Okay, good morning, everyone. I just want to say something this morning. Very important. If you know you're 18 years and above, let me say this to you. I'm going to be talking to you based on experience. I'm going to be talking to you as a wife, as a mother, and as a woman. Three things you need to have, or even more. But I'm going to point out some things you need to have before you say yes, I do to anybody. People will tell you as a man, before you marry, have money, have this, have that. Yes. But I want to also apply to women. If you know you're 18 years and above, I'm telling you this, I need you to take it very seriously. Listen to me, understand what I'm saying, and learn from what I'm saying. I'm going to be telling you based on what I know. Before you say, yes, I do to any man, I need to have these things. One, skills. Go and learn something. I know what I'm telling you. Go and learn something. I know this is our generation. Everybody I need to get married. I need to see marriage is all about sex. You might people say, I want to marry so that I can settle down. All this come. All those sexes that you're talking about. Marriage is a work on its own. Because people have this ideas that once I'm married, it's just sex. No. Marriage is a big work on its own. Marriage is like you doing a job that you will never be paid for. That's how marriage is. So when you have this mindset like, once I'm married, I just settle down there. Before you say yes, I do. See, have skills, learn something. I remember when I was growing up, when I was still in secondary school. My mom told me to learn something at that time. She wanted me to learn BD. And I said, no, 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 you know, children now, I want to do this one, I want to do that one. She was seeing the future. And I refused. Then later on, I regretted it. But thank God for wisdom. As you're growing, you learn a lot of things in marriage and all that things. I came from a polygamous home whereby my dad had so many kids, 10 children from different women. My mom was the first wife, but thank God, right now, my mom is just the only woman who is married to, but he has kids. And I saw my mom, growing up, I saw my mom working so hard. My mom working so hard, tirelessly. She's one of the most hardworking women you can ever see. She's so hardworking, and I saw that part. But behind that hardworking, behind that work she was working, there was a hidden pain behind it. Like working to keep myself busy, working to have money so they don't have to mock me, working to have money so I won't be compared, I never knew when I was growing up, but when I got married and I realized that. So this woman, all these things she was actually doing, was actually to keep herself busy away from pain. And that was when she was married. So I told myself, no, my kids will be so independent, make so much money before I let them get married. And I'll pray for the people to make money very early. So I'm not telling you as a young girl, before you get married, learn skills. Learn skills. Learn something that you know that when they wake you up at night, babe, can you run this thing for me sharp, sharp? You do it with so much confidence without making research. Learn something whereby people will not look at people will say, this is the only person who can do it. Rita is the only person that can handle this thing perfectly. I'm telling you. And be deliberate about it. Number two, go to school. You see school? School is not a scam. Go to school. Go and get certificates. Go to school. It's very important. Mingle with your class, your classmates. Go to school. School has a way of exposing you to some certain levels. You meet with different people, you learn different things and all that. Go to school. And while you are going to school, build yourself. Outside going to school, explore, go places, take yourself out. Number three, have something that gives you either weekly income or monthly income. People will tell you, no, once you are married now as a woman, once you marry, one man will keep you for us. It's a lie. from the pit of hell. Marriage is sweeter and easier when both couples have something they bring to the table. No matter how dangerously or kind your husband is when it comes to giving, if you don't bring to the table one or two times, you'll be mocked with it. They may not mock you directly, they will mock you indirectly. I'm telling you, have something you bring to the table. Have something I learned from my. Number 4, I'm no longer counting. Learn to say yes when you're meant to say yes. And learn to say no when you're meant to say no. That's why I always tell people, know yourself. When you know yourself, you know what is good for you. You know what you need for yourself. You know what benefits you. I understand that you think about your partner, but why? I'm talking about those who are still single, who are not married yet. You know what is good. You know when to say yes and when to say no. Place value on yourself. When you value yourself so much, I'm telling you, you don't just settle for less. You will not settle for anything that comes your way. People don't know how to pimp you with anybody. You know yourself so much, you know what is good for you, you know what fits you know what you know that will benefit your future. Don't just go for anything that comes. That's why I tell women, make money, go to school, learn skills, and build yourself. Explore as a young lady. The reason why many women are in marriage and regretting and they wish to be like their friends out there, either who are single or who are married, is because they never explored. As a lady, try your best. I am telling you, as a mother, as a wife, and as a daughter, please, and as a woman, explore. However you want to explore, explore. Take yourself out, travel, go to places, learn new things. Even if it's your last kobo, explore, spend money on yourself. So when you finish doing all those things, you will not be able. Exploring helps a lot. When you explore, you will not know what is right for you. Traveling, you see, traveling is part of education. If you don't have so much money to travel, take yourself out. You can just take yourself for the weekend. Either go to a hotel and just relax. Learn to treat yourself with so much respect. Go to one place, relax for the weekend. Go away from home. Stop staying indoor 24 hours, your phone 24 hours inside the house. No. I used to be like that. I'm telling you as a woman, it does not make sense. Explore. I repeat again, as a lady, and I will repeat it over and over and over again. Please, in all you do as a woman before you get married, explore. Go out, go to places, meet people, meet new people. Look for people you can share business ideas with. Look for people who have business mindset. Explore. Explore, I repeat, explore. When you explore, it exposes you to a lot of things. It exposes, we're no longer in those days that our mothers go to farm. No. Explore, it exposes you to a lot of things. I beg you. On my next video, I'm going to be telling you, I'm going to elaborate on why you need to know how to say yes and why you need to learn to say no. Thank you so much. And God bless. Please follow me on all my social media and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. God bless you. Bye.